laughy about your story. Oh my gosh. I am literal trash tonight. It's that milkshake I had. I didn't go to the gym, and instead I had a milkshake.
Did you notice that the purple coin, they changed the symbol?
They do that in every single world.
I didn't notice that before.
Welcome to Mario Odyssey, babe.
Wow.
Good luck paying me back with your $0 a year plus benefits, babe. What's that from?
One of our favorite shows to go through and watch is The Office.
Hey, by the way, welcome to the flip side.
Yeah, hi.
And welcome to Super Mario Odyssey. Wait, did you just say dirt?
Murder.
That's offensive, babe.
No, murder.
Nailed it. I don't think there's anything over here, but
ooh, there's a power moon.
I have an idea. Oh, come off it!
He's coming.
Well, it sent me up there.
Wow.
Oh man, I was gonna do like a sneaky little cheeky move.
You went too far.
Now I am so excited to be playing Super Mario Odyssey. Now that you're finished pooping, which took forever. If I do
just
say
be
so.
pooping. You know how I be.
Yeah, Sarah and I quote The Office.
Literally.
More than anything.
All the
We
time.
quote it more than we quote the Bible, and I think that's an issue in our life.
We
should probably quote the Bible more often.
I mean, yeah.
I think I probably quote the Bible more often than you.
You
I'm
do?
a better person than you.
Excuse me.
Ow, you
Wow.
stupid caterpillar! I hope you die! You know
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
don't have a hat.
You know what I'm saying? I think
Oh.
I'm better. Wait, no, hold on. Go back to the other side. I missed it. Here we go. And 3, 2, dose 1. Nailed him. That's right, you stupid bird.
You
You dummy.
dumb bud.
Hey, come on, get back on my head. That's you, babe.
Wow, thanks for the rescue. That was unpleasant and rather pokey. I sure hope it doesn't happen again. Now to pluck up our spirits, let's go collect some power moons!
Sounds good to me. Hey, Sarah, I had a story that I wanted to tell you earlier.
Is it?
But
a
then I'm like,
story?
I want to save this for a video.
Okay. What?
Remember this when we were in the car? And I was telling you how I've been on date. Oh my goodness, oh no!
You deserve death.
I was telling you how I'd been on dates before, and see, here's the thing. When I used to go on dates, well, at least first dates, I would always take a separate car than the girl that I was going on the date with. Just in case things didn't go well, I wanted to have my own car so that I can, like, leave and run. There was one time, oh my gosh, I'm jumping off everything. I think I just need to capture one of these little guys.
Yeah, you need a caterpillar.
Oh!
Wow. Wow. 2 times in a row.
Well, there was this one time when I wasn't. This was not a first. This was with Catherine forever ago. All right. I really want to tell you the story. Can I tell you the story?
Yeah.
Can I tell you the story without you being all butthurt about it?
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what? I haven't even started the story, and I'm already sensing some butthurtedness over there.
No, it's fine.
All right.
Tell your story.
You want me to make up a different name
No,
just so that it?
tell your story.
All right. So I was with
No,
Larry.
don't change the name. Just
Is it better when I use
Just-
Larry?
just do
I
it.
was with Larry.
Stop.
Okay, so anyway, she was always kind of the worst in that, I mean, I don't want to talk bad about her, but what she did is she would say that we were going to start going out, and then she would give like this ambiguous time frame, and then she would change her mind,
Okay.
and then be like, oh, actually we're not. So anyway, that time frame that she initially gave was coming up. Well, she had
Okay.
changed it once, but a time frame was coming up, okay? This is a
Okay.
good story so far.
It's
Monty
riveting.
hated my stories because I was so
It's
bad at telling.
So
them.
riveting.
Okay, so anyways, I don't think I'm gonna make it back up. Sorry, dude. Yep. Thank you. We were hanging out, and she was supposed to come with me to a play, I believe it was, one of my cousin's plays.
Okay.
And so we went to Round Table beforehand because we were hanging out a little bit beforehand.
Okay.
And, well, what ended up happening was she was kind of going back and forth about if she wanted to go out or not. And so at one point, I'm like, you know what? I'm really tired of this wishy-washiness.
Okay.
I know a way I can find out for real if she likes me or if she's just saying that she likes me.
Okay.
Okay? So, I tried to kiss her, and she pulled away from me so hard in public. It was very humiliating.
Sounds humiliating.
But the worst part about it was that we were in the same car because we were supposed to continue hanging out. And so after this happened, it was a long... And this round table that we went to is the one on the very furthest side of town. It's almost out of town. It's so far away.
Why'd
And
you go
so-
to that one?
Well, I think we were over there running another errand, and we stopped there for food.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but anyway, so now we had to drive all the way back into town, and it was just a quiet car ride, like deathly quiet.
Sounds like a quiet
It was
car ride.
awful, and it was so humiliating. And at one point down the road, I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna take you home. I don't want you to come to my cousin's play anymore.
Wow.
It was so embarrassing, babe. Have you ever been rejected for a kiss?
Nope.
It's the worst feeling.
I've also
Oh, there's-
never gone in for a kiss.
Never? You've
Nope.
never tried to initiate a kiss before? What's in
No.
here? Really?
No.
It's kind of surprising to me.
Why?
You're a very forward
You're like
person.
the first person I've ever actually dated in real life.
You're a very forward person, though.
I'm so
You wanted to
forward.
marry me like the second you met me.
Really?
Is that false?
Yes.
I don't think that's false. It was the second.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. You're so right. But what was anyway, so that was really embarrassing. Oh, look
Mhm.
at this. I have more to that. How did I get here? I'll drop my different bird than my usual one. But what? But it's nice to rest here in the quiet. It's so quiet. I discovered the power move for you, so that's good. Man, I can't hear anything anymore.
Now go steal his gold.
That's right. This is all mine. Oh, I also punched him in the back with my hat. I've actually been rejected for a kiss twice. Yeah.
Oh.
It's not pleasant. And the next one was just kind of awkward because I'm like, oh, I wasn't going to kiss you. I was just gonna kiss you on the cheek and open the door for you. Kind of like Tony Stark with Spider-Man. He's like, no, that's not a hug. Just getting the door for you. That's what I tried to warp into.
Who
Like
was
once
that
the
with?
kiss rejected me, and then I was like, oh no, I was just gonna. Oh,
What was that?
I never saw that girl again. Her name was Erica.
You know what? I think I remember that one.
Yeah, she moved to California a while ago to babysit.
Yeah.
She actually ended up being a live-in nanny for this house down in South Beach.
Yeah.
An incredibly wealthy family with a mansion on the beach.
Wow.
Yeah, she knew someone, I guess, so
Yeah.
worked out for her. Yeah, worked out for us too, because we got married.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that we got married?
Yeah.
You done being a bitter witter over there? What's your deal? I'm trying to tell fun stories that are kind of embarrassing, and you refuse to engage in them because you're so ugh. You know what I mean? So would you just get off your high horse?
I don't have a high horse.
Listen, you got something, and it's a pain in the butt. That's what it is.
Whatever.
Tell me a story about when you dated Kale. What a
I did.
stupid name. I would have never gone out with a guy named Kale.
Really?
Yeah.
I could make fun of some of the names of the girls you went on.
Okay,
Okay.
like what?
No, I don't want to say their names.
I don't think you can make fun of them. They were
I
all
could.
normal names.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh my goodness.
I did go on a date with a guy named Kale.
Okay, tell me about it.
How'd
it go?
I was the freshman.
Obviously not great. 'cause-
No, I had to pick him up from his house because
Oh,
he
you
didn't
did?
drive. So that was interesting. And we went to a movie, and we had
And you can hardly drive.
and
You guys are a match made in heaven. What happened?
well, we made dinner, or we didn't make dinner. We went to dinner
Okay.
at L&L.
Oh, the barbecue place. The
Yeah.
Hawaiian barbecue place.
Actually, the first time I went there was with him, actually.
You know, I'm going to set an example for you right
What?
now, babe.
What?
Remember how I just said, oh, yeah, that one place?
Yeah.
And I didn't get super butthurt about it?
You know what? I've not dated nearly the amount of people
That is
you have.
not even true.
No, you have gone on lots and lots of dates.
No, I have not.
Yes, you have.
Have not.
Yes,
Oh,
have.
gosh dang it. No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
You want me to name how many dates? I can count them all on 2 hands.
No, but you also talked to a lot more people than I did.
That's probably true.
Online.
Yeah, that's probably true. What's
Yeah.
it to ya?
You know what's it to me. Use knows.
I don't. Ice knows nothing.
Use knows.
Ice knows. Swimming. Swimming. How do I get these purple ones? Can I climb that pole?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can. Look at that. But so you went to lunch or dinner or whatever at
Yeah,
the
I went to
Hawaiian place, and then what happened? Then what
And
happened?
I dropped him off,
Oh
and
my gosh! You gotta be kidding
we
me.
have a counter on it. Just you died. This
No!
episode.
Oh.
Jeez, be careful.
Oh,
Do
man, I
not
think
mess up our
I think
recording.
I just ripped the mic out almost.
And then I dropped him off, and then he was like, "By the way, I'm going into the military." And I'm like, "Sweet, bye."
Oh really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you ever have like another discussion after that?
Nope.
That was it.
Yep.
Interesting.
At first, when he had texted me, it was weird because I thought it was a joke.
This carrot looks like a pig.
It's rude.
I guess that tree looks like a carrot that looks like a pig. Oh my gosh. Oh. Anyway, you texted him what?
Well, no, he texted me, and I thought it was a joke. I thought someone was messing with me.
Oh, he texted you he was going to the military? He didn't even
no,
tell you?
well, no, he texted me asking me out. And at first, and I
Ah.
thought it was a joke. I thought someone was punking me because I had a crush on him in high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
feel like you
all of a
never
sudden,
told
out
me
of the
this.
blue, he texted me. He was like, "Hey, it's Kale." I'm like, "Is this a joke?" Like,
Well, he is a superfruit.
but he was
Super
like,
fruit.
and he's like, "Well, I don't even remember what he said. Like his explanation as to why all of a sudden he was contacting me.
Why was he?
He wanted to ask me out, I guess. And I think honestly, I feel like it was a dare or something because he went on one date with me and then never. And then he was like, "I'm going in the military." So I feel like someone dared him to ask me out or something like
I
that.
don't think
You know,
that.
I wasn't in college. I was in
my
high
gosh.
school.
Yeah.
No, I'm just remembering because I forgot I was homeschooled for the final year.
That's true, you were.
So.
Is this the story of when some guy gave you a rose and you threw it at his face?
No, that was when I was my freshman year.
Oh my goodness. See, listen, you're getting all like laughy about your story. Oh my gosh. I am literal trash tonight. It's that milkshake I had. I didn't go to the gym and instead I had a milkshake. And look at my coordination. It's just gone to the pooper.
The pooper scooper.
The pooper scooper. Anyway.
The reason I get so butthurt is because I'm jealous.
Yes, so what? I still, You're getting me all worked up here. We're going to have like a awkward coupled moment on the air. I'm just going to lose it in a second.
Oh.
Why are you so jealous? I married you.
It's because I wish you were always with me and only.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't have been hanging around so long. Maybe you should have shown up a little bit sooner, huh?
You're older.
What does that have to mean
You're
do with
more
anything?
responsible.
That is definitely true.
Oh,
I suck at Mario, though. So there's that.
Are we gonna make any progress in this game towards
What are
the
you
boss
talking
battle?
about? We have gotten 9 moons this episode. We're almost have enough to leave.
Wait, it looks like there's a little panel right there.
Where?
Back there. It looked like there's a panel in the wall. Never
Okay,
mind.
crazy.
Okay.
Good talk.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you gonna tell your story about the time you threw a rose at a guy's face? Poor guy who liked you, and you're like, "Screw you, idiot!"
No, stop. It wasn't like that.
It was though.
No, okay.
Sarah
can
apparently
I preface
used to be
something?
a very mean
I was
person.
gonna say, can I preface something? I used to be mean.
You
I
still
used-
are mean.
No.
Not as mean as you used to be.
I
apparently.
did used to be very mean.
Why were you mean?
I was a sad person. I was miserable, so I was making everybody else around me miserable.
All right, that's a fair
Classic
answer.
tale of misery likes company.
Hmm.
And there was a senior who I expressed
Died.
interest in.
Okay. How old were you?
As a freshman.
You were a freshman and it was a senior?
Yeesh.
Gee whiz, babe.
Maybe he was a junior.
know
He was
your-
a junior.
Know your limits,
No,
girl.
he was a junior, and then he was a senior. Sorry, I don't remember high school very well,
Okay.
obviously.
Anyway.
But
It's all the drugs.
no, I never did drugs. Don't make people think I did drugs. I never did drugs.
It's all that cocaine, babe. I told you. Oh my gosh.
Stop. I did not do
All
drugs.
right, yeah, we get it. You didn't do drugs. Will you tell the story?
But he kind of liked me back, or he did like me back, but he was getting super clingy.
Like?
No, he
Or
was
just
getting really
like?
clingy because he kept texting me over and over and over again. I'm like, will you please leave me alone? I have a life.
Wow.
And so I finally,
Harsh.
he made me a metal rose because we were in engineering and welding was one of the things, and we could make metal roses.
That's so sweet.
And he made me a metal rose, and he gave it to me, and it was super awkward because I didn't like him anymore. And
You are fickle.
I was fickle.
You're like, you like me too much. I don't like you anymore.
So
You are too good to me. Ugh. You sound like every girl I did date. You're right. We should have dated sooner. You sound like my type.
stop. But so then on
So
the
he gives you this metal rose.
and then his best friend rode the bus with me. And that same day, I got on the bus and I handed him his friend the metal rose he gave me. I said, "Will you please give this to Phil and tell him I'm really sorry?"
Oh my gosh, his name was Phil?
But you know what the happy ending with that is? Is my friend Martha really liked him, and after I kind of was with Phil or whatever, they ended up dating and they're still together.
Oh my goodness.
So really, if you think about it, I did good.
Sure, you can tell yourself that. Does that help you sleep at night? The fact that you didn't even give the rose back to him. You went through his friend. Granted, you were a freshman. Like, what did you know at that
Nothing.
point?
Nothing.
I would love to tell you more stories about my high school life. Because I feel like even though you're being kind of jealous right now, I feel like if you're being honest and not trying to be kind of funny,
Yeah.
it doesn't bother you as much as it used to.
It's true, it doesn't.
Okay, so I'm going to tell more stories after
Okay.
this.
Is this going to be a long episode?
No, this is the end of the episode.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying these episodes in this series thus far. And next time on the flip side, we are going to continue. We'll probably finish up here at this Lost Island place and
Because Jacob's taking forever.
we'll tell some more stories. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the
The
flip
Flip
side.
Side.